What's up? This is most of my wicked stuff. I have some incense here. I think this was like $5. My mini modern pestle, that was $6. My mini tarot deck, that was $7. My little cauldron, hold up to the light. All of my different stones. My amethyst, my rose quartz, my black onyx, my moonstone, another clear quartz. There's 10 stones in here. I got the whole set with instructions for $9. These are how many books? We go for beginners by Thea Sabin. Solitary Witch, Seven Ravenwolf. I haven't gotten into that one yet. Raymond Buckland's Complete Book of Witchcraft. I'm on like lesson 5, about to be on lesson 6. All my mini Scott Cunningham books. All this Incense and Brews, Encyclopedia of Magic Herbs, Book in the Kitchen, Encyclopedia of Crystal Gem and Metal Magic, Magic Herbalism. That one was really good. And it goes hand in hand with the Encyclopedia of Magical Herbs. Very good set. Earth Power and Earth, Air, Fire, and Water I haven't gotten into yet. Also by Scott Cunningham. Most people have this. Wicca Guide for the Solitary Practitioner. I also have the follow-up. And his Book of Shadows, which was awesome. Got my white-handled magical knife. I got a little crystal ball. I found that for like $8 at Barnes & Noble. Any of you guys got a Barnes & Noble up your way? That's where I also got my mini tarot deck. This I ordered off of Amazon. It's small, but I also found a full-size one that holds a pint at Bed Bath & Beyond for $12, but I haven't gotten into the herbs yet, so I haven't gotten it yet. I got a smaller version just to get my feet wet. Got this at the Alchemist store. That is most of my stuff. My BOS isn't up there. Still working on that. I found this bag of river stones. Actually for $1 at the dollar store. Dollar General. You might have one out there. That's gonna be my ruins right here. That's what I'm gonna do my ruins on. I also have my little charcoal tablets in here somewhere. And my candles are down in the bag. I'm not pulling all of my candles out. Quite a collection. I probably collected the books too fast. I think I collected them faster than what I could read them. I've read all of them in full except for these two. Solitary Witch, which I finally just got and decided to keep. The first one I gave away because I heard so many bad reviews, but I figured I'd stick it out, and I'm getting through this one. The terminology is a little off, but it's all good. This one was also very great. My very first two. Did really good. Lots of good stuff in there. And also I like to wick in the kitchen because I cook. So that's really what's up. It's edible. It's not just about oils and brews. Like you can actually eat the the recipes in there. See if I can find one like like using pineapples, bananas, beets, cookie recipes, birthday cake recipes, the espat cakes in here, um, stuff about diet, like dieting and eating more natural, more organic foods, incorporating more of those into your life. I can't remember which one of his books I read that said to stay away. I mean, that's mostly anywhere. Everybody say you to stay away from junk food, but it was like specific foods that are really bad for you because there's so much stuff that they do to preserve it. Like it almost takes all of its natural energy and nutrients out of it by the time they're done with it and it gets to the shelves. I've never been big on junk food anyway, so but that is my collection. I'm gonna start. I did practice with the morning pestle, so all you old school cooks out there, I tip my hat to you, because that is a lot of work, a lot of patience. But while you're grinding your herbs with your mortar and pestle, it connects you to the old ways, like how they really had to sit down and have patience, and how they created all of this stuff that right now, in today's day and time, we can just go to a bookstore and get recipes for. Like they had to do all of this through trial and error using this, just a bigger version, and cooking in a cauldron or cast iron pot. And they had to grind their herbs. There was no blenders and or none of that. So I mean, that really makes you appreciate the fact that they preserved so much of this. You know what I'm saying? This art form, this religion. You know what I'm saying? Like some of them had to walk to the rivers and use a bucket and bring the water all the way back to the house. You know what I'm saying? So for all my fellow old school religioners and even new school religionists too, you know what I'm saying? Don't forget, you know what I'm saying, about your heritage, man, where you come from, because you would really be surprised, just like I was, how much Wicca you can find in your history. If you think about Grandma's house, just some of the symbolic things that she had around the house that you were never able to touch. The very first thing I remember that I could connect to Wicca was the broom that I always hung up in. I want to say it was in the dining room. It wasn't even like in the living room in the closet. It hung above the dining room table, along with two candles that I never got to see lit ever. You know what I'm saying? Little stuff like that. But this is my collection. Sorry about the little rant, and I'm out.